And we're back. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Good morning.
Yeah. For y'all who don't know, it is motherfucking 7:53 a.m. on a Sunday in this bitch.
The Hawk is out.
Cold as shit.
And it's Brickadelphia in Philadelphia.
If you
It's
don't
27?
bro, when you come outside, you get gripped up. That's what. If they say the Hawk is out, that means.
But yo, look at the weather the next week. 52, 61, 60, 66, 66. That's going to be a beautiful thing.
It's riding season.
And then we're going to be in fucking Miami.
Y'all gonna be in Miami.
Oh, Eddie Alvarez is coming through for me.
Is he? What do
We're
you
getting
mean?
a Trans Am. He's got a full built LS Trans Am out there.
yeah.
He say he going to bring it down for the kid.
Yeah.
Gonna be good.
That shit's going to be in the shop after you're done with it, though.
Yeah, it's already in the shop getting a starter. See,
I was
everybody
looking
got
at
these
this
problems.
New minivan.
Now what?
I got 4 kids, bro.
You got a new minivan?
I was looking at one. You know.
Yeah,
What I mean?
yeah.
You
That's
looking at the
exciting.
Odyssey?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Are you looking? What kind? Toyota? That is exciting.
Why don't you get like a Tahoe or something?
Like a Suburban.
Yeah.
Because I got 4 kids.
Bro, fuck that.
I can't afford it.
Bro,
I got
those
4 kids.
minivans are actually they ride nice. They're reliable. They're nice as
Let me
shit.
tell you something.
Get the
Joey.
fuck out of my face
I
with
was
that
being funny. I would kill myself. Honestly, and I'm not joking. I would kill myself before I buy a minivan.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro, you that prideful?
I am.
Yeah.
Don't be insecure.
Pride comes
Curtis.
before the fall, brother.
Gary
You
Vee
have
told me not to
6
be insecure.
You have 6 cars and none of them run.
5 and 2 run. And I'm selling 2.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, guys, I just want you to know they're project cars.
They're pieces of shit.
They're race cars.
I saw you had a, like, what you got, a Stang? Like
I got that
you
Stang
got that
bang,
Stang
dog.
money. I
Yo,
seen
why
it
you
in
put
the
my
shop.
business out there like that?
That
What the fuck, Kurt?
Motherfucker, you shared it on your Instagram.
You don't know that that's my
That-
car.
I
It literally
seen-
says at
I seen it
Body
on
Bags
Instagram.
Pyfer.
Yeah, they just say, hey, you like this car?
Okay.
Nah, yeah, I got a 2015 Mustang as
Yeah, I saw
a
that.
secondary.
I saw that, brother.
As a secondary that's already in the shop.
You know, got to make it sound
Yeah,
like
this dude couldn't make it to practice the other day because his truck died. And guess what? Guess where his secondary car was?
in the shop.
In the shop. So his secondary wasn't worth it.
Hey, listen,
Dick.
I was a grown man. I went and got myself a rental and got my ass to practice.
Secondary wasn't worth dick. Anyways, we are back with steady picks. The kid went 5-2 last night. Joey Pyfer went 4-4. Not the
Yeah.
best, but it's all right.
Broke even.
Let's run through these jammies real quick. We both lost on the main event. I mean, it was close. Probably could have went either way, but
For both fights, yeah.
good for Leon. We'll circle back and talk about it more. Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev, that was a good ass fucking fight. Justin Gaethje won. I think our boys at Steady Picks actually picked both doggy dogs. Dog 1, dog 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked Gunnar Nelson by submission. You followed my lead and just picked that. So you just happened to get a winner on that one. Jennifer Maia versus Casey O'Neill. Jennifer Maia, dog money. Casey O'Neill was your pick, and that was a loser. Marvin Vettori versus Roman. We both hit that.
That was my biggest lock, by the way, even though he wasn't an underdog.
Jack
but-
Shore, we both hit that. Muhammad Makayev, you picked Fiallo. Loser. We both picked Jack Holiday. Is that how you say it?
Jack Hadley.
Hadley, winner. And then you picked Jai Herbert, and it was a draw. So, nothing.
Yeah.
Overall, good night. You guys want to talk about
I'll tell you where I
these
came in,
fights?
and I had a photo shoot yesterday. But by the time I got to the fights, who was on? It was actually that contender, the dude that beat the local dude.
Chris
here.
Duncan.
Chris Duncan was fighting.
Yeah.
What was that dude name?
He was Omar Morales.
Oh.
Oh, you talking to who he beat?
Yeah.
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell, the local dude here. Yeah, but cut that fight on, and then after that was the
Jack Shore, Mirakwani.
I thought Muhammad was after that.
Nah. That was before.
Yeah, that was before.
All right, so that's where I came. So I came in on the Muhammad. So to talk about that though, I'm trying to find out. Question to y'all is like the pride of not tapping. This dude just took it got to be a serious knee injury.
Yeah.
Is it worth? Is not taking a loss worth a serious, maybe even career-changing injury?
You should definitely tap, but don't
Respect.
take it from me. I'm not going to tap.
You're not tapping in anymore?
No.
Break my shit?
Break my shit. In the training room. Somebody had me in one before. I was like, nuh-uh. I was walking with a limp for 4 days afterwards, but my pride was still intact. I got out and then I submitted them, but No,
Same thing that dude
you
did.
should 100% tap, but like
That's just advice. Honestly, you're
Yes, you
saying
should tap.
if you're an athlete,
Yup.
you should tap. But
tap.
you're saying
He
you
should have.
personally,
His shit was. His shit was
Shit
dick.
was like
did you see him?
alien.
Did you see him limping afterwards?
I saw a Brazilian tap. I thought he went like this. I thought he went like that one time.
He's 21 years old, or how he's young as shit. He got the rear naked choke afterwards. He's gonna be fine.
I
His
think
shit's probably just hyperextended.
Yeah.
What do you got, Joey?
I think you should tap on a joint lock like that, just so you don't tear your shit. But if you put me in a choke, I'm going to sleep.
100%.
A break?
I've
would
been
you,
put
would you
to
let
sleep.
your shit get broke again?
Fuck no.
You would tap?
Bro, that shit be putting me out for 2 years.
That's what
Fuck
I'm saying.
no. Yeah.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying,
you
like,
put me in a
it-
blood choke, I'll go to sleep. I don't care about that. But
a
I'm
ligament
if
or
you're gonna
something, or
break
a
my
leg lock.
leg, yeah,
You
fuck
know what's
that.
crazy
I'm
though?
tapping.
On the like jujitsu scene, some of these dudes, they'll get their shit snapped.
Jocko, when Souza shit broke, he just was like,
Or they'll get their shit snapped and keep fighting. Like, and they will win. Like James Booth, he competed against a dude. He
saw
broke his
that.
arm, and then the dude beat him on points. And you're probably paying to be in these tournaments. it ain't like you're making money. Like it's wild. But yeah, me personally, especially in a fight, like I'm putting my fucking foot on his butt and kicking out of that shit. But his shit was locked up. But if you're a young fighter out there, don't take my advice. Tap.
What about that Dusko Todorovic?
I didn't
That
watch
was
it.
a weird ass fight, man. They were in a clinch over under. One guy circled off the cage, and he like had his weight on his right foot, and something like popped on his knee.
Oh,
and the fight was
really?
over. Yeah, so he won by TKO, whatever
No
that is.
shit.
Bullshit.
I didn't see that one.
He didn't even, and that's the new guy. That guy Duncan, Christian Duncan, is an English guy that we didn't even get to see nothing.
Yeah.
It went 2 minutes.
It could be one of those things where maybe he was hurt in camp and he came in and was just hoping for the best, and
Maybe.
that shit just gave out. Just like TJ, when the night that I fought, his shoulders were dick. They said his shoulders popped out like 4 times in camp, and he just was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go fight."
Yeah.
But
I think
what
after
else?
that, like you said, Jack Shore. We were
Jack
just talking
Shore
about him.
looked good.
I did when I cut the fight on. That was the first thing I saw. I was like, man, he look a little flubberish around the. What you were saying, like
sports
but
performance, dog. Look
but
at
he
John
did perform.
Jones.
He did perform. So I was
Don't
like,
matter what you look like.
how
You
you
gotta go
perform.
out there and perform. And he first round was like a little weird. He probably lost the first round, but then he came out and fucking
Turned it on.
his coach was like, "Yo, throw that fucking head kick." He threw a couple head kicks, got him a little wobbled. Dude got tired. He shot, and then he finished that shit off. I thought Marvin and Roman was like a weird fight. Like it was a good fight, but it was weird. I don't know. I don't know what I expected.
What'd you think, Joey?
I expected something different.
I mean, I thought Marvin did exactly what I thought he was going to do with just like being annoying. Like, I don't really think he like stings people. Like, he's got some hard shots, but he just kept staying in his
Yeah.
face. Like, and he made Roman goes like he's straight in or straight out. So every time Marvin like attacked him, he would have to jump back and then come back in. And then I personally, just me personally, I didn't like the way Roman fought at all. He just seemed to keep throwing overhand after overhand after overhand.
they barely initially. It was no grappling in that, was it?
Yeah, no. He really believed in his power. So and he did.
hurt him
He
in the
did
beginning.
tap him a couple times, you know, but he seemed, in my opinion, he seemed very slow. And I think Marvin just did a good job of, you know, being that guy that he is, durable and just keeping volume. But, you know, wasn't very technical. And he threw more kicks than he ever had. So
The only what I was saying earlier about Roman is like if you look at the people like he lost to Trevin Giles and now like he's beat some like big names. So I was still for him to step up like Marvin's like what? He's in
Number 4.
He's number 4. So for him to have a close fight with him, like it still says a lot. It just says like he belongs in that top, whether
and he's 34 years old, so
Yeah,
it's a
so
great.
it's-
He's got to go.
yeah. But
After that was
Jennifer Maya looked really good, bro. Her footwork. I texted our coach John, and I was like, I like her footwork. I like the way she was moving. Her shit was good. She threw the same exact combo every time, but Casey O'Neill couldn't do shit about it.
Neo is 100% a zombie.
I was watching it, looking at it. I was like, ain't it?
The one jab she got hit with, her skull hit her butt. Like that's how hard her head got snapped back. Then who was that? Gunnar Nelson.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Best bet of the night. I told y'all. Gunnar submission. That shit was easy. Mount spun on the armbar.
Can you believe that shit though? Where he's like, I enjoy coaching more, and it's a big risk to take with your health to go out there and fight when you really aren't in it.
He
You
said
know?
he was saying at the end of the fight.
He was
No,
saying
that's what he was saying
no.
that
He was saying
before
that like pre-fight, just that he just enjoys coaching more. But Gunner's good, man.
That's kind of across. Him whose name we won't say, but that's how he was too.
Voldemort.
Voldemort, yeah. That's how Voldemort was, right? He was just out here coaching it, and if anything was in Florida where he could step in, he just step in.
Who's after that?
Justin.
Did you feel like this lived up to what it was
100%.
supposed to be?
Yeah, definitely.
This was a crazy fight. A lot of people talking about the damage between the two, and I was saying with your coach, I was saying with John, and he was just saying, he said that's the difference between head movement and kind of like no head movement.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because
Gaethje's just a dog.
But I don't really think. But I don't really think that applied to this fight. What do you mean head movement? I think it was about positioning. I don't really.
And like I said, I guess he's not taking a lot of shots in the sense of hitting and getting out. Now I kept getting scared because
he's saying Gaethje, his head movement was good. Not that Fiziev was bad.
Yeah, he's saying different. But like I said, even exiting, like if you hit, like Gaethje, and it's scary because it's always like down, low. So
what I don't like that Gaethje does, he does move his head good a lot. He dips so hard into into a shot, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! If someone throws like a switch kick, or if it's like open stance and they throw that head kick, he would duck right into it. But he gets out of dodge a lot, like on those jabs. His jabs here, and his head's like all the way out here. So.
I was very surprised that Rafael didn't throw any more head kicks, because when Gaethje gets in those exchanges, he brings that right hand from his hip.
Yeah,
and I feel like you could really set something.
You know where he gets guys good too is from that clinch. He throws that like uppercut with his, and then he throws that fucking right hook.
Yeah,
boom, boom. Yeah. First round, he got fucking. I was like, "Yo, Gaethje's gonna get knocked out."
Yo, he gets it. His chin was much more durable this fight. It seemed with the time off, and then maybe the nose he got done.
He looked more solid too.
He put on some weight.
He looked good, man.
And he got in really fast. Like when he gets in, he's really good at like being out and then getting in immediately.
Yeah. He started jabbing kind of.
He was dinking him with the jab.
It changed the game.
Third round, he's smoking him with the jab. He looked good, man.
Not like boxing, where like boxing, you come in, you have to jab in boxing.
Yeah.
You're more than likely not, if you're not going to come in and at least test the waters, see what the person has to offer. And MMA, do you think is necessary?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's stupid. Like I try to jab a lot. Like Joey jabs a lot.
Right.
I think you should. But maybe guys just think there's more weapons. Like you can use your kicks almost as jabs. But I don't know. You could see if he would have used that jab in the first round.
The whole game.
It's going to be one of your fastest punches. It's going to want to be your most direct punches. It's going to be what you fight behind, depending on what.
And it's
going to
be one of your
setups.
Least like
right.
Like
you can still be defensive off.
Still be like you're not going to like. If you throw like a big right hook, like you're opening yourself up for a big counter. Like jabs, like you're not like in that much danger. Like you're in danger, but you're not in like that much danger.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's where I see that.
Yeah, I think he solidified it with the takedown. We were in a cheering when that happened.
Yeah, he was hyped. He's like, I got my takedown. Now you guys can pretty much suck my dick. He's like, leave me alone.
He did say
what did he say? He said, you guys suck my dick, or he said, you guys
shut
should
the
fuck off.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Something.
And then he was like, not the fans.
Something along those lines. He's the man. He's the man. I'm sad I picked against him. But.
Yeah. Main event, man. Main event. One of my biggest questions about the main event is, do you guys feel like that head kick changed Kamaru?
No.
You didn't feel like he was.
I just think that he just didn't fight his best fight. Like I feel like he could have wrestled more. I feel like he could have took more shots. I feel like he could have set his shots up better.
Yeah.
Because the times he got him down, like he shot, like they were kind of sloppy. And it's always hard. It's so easy to say that when I'm sitting at my fucking house on the couch.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. And I wasn't like crazy impressed with Leon either. Like he was backing up a lot, and Leon was fucking grabbing gloves.
Yeah.
Grabbing, and that one like they took their point, and
the position could have been pivotal, right?
Bro, he could have took him down, and then who knows? You don't know. So, and he grabbed the cage like 3 times, and he kicked him in his nuts like twice. Like,
I will challenge it in the sense of like, are you looking? Should it be looked at more like, did Kamaru not look good, or did Leon really go to the lab and really fix some things and really worked on some things that kept him out of a lot of trouble? I felt like he had like a great game plan. He really implemented like attacking the legs, attacking the knees, and he was more composed. Yeah, I thought Kamaru Usman fought a little angry.
Yeah,
I thought he looked very mad in his attack. I thought he didn't cut off the ring good. I thought he was just following him. Yeah. And the whole time watching the fight, we were thinking like, yo, he's going to head kick him again, because he was setting it up all night in the sense of body kick, low kick, body kick, low kick. And then in the final round, he actually did start throwing a little
yeah.
high. So the whole time we were holding our breath, like, yo, it's about to happen twice.
Yeah.
So I just thought I think Leon Edward actually should get a little more credit in the sense of
I think so, I think Leon, but I also feel like he not that he got lucky. Like I just don't think Kamaru fought the best fight he could have fought.
What you got, Joey?
Nah, I agree. I agree with Sean on that. I don't really think Edwards looked like a world beater.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't think he looked like a world beater. I think he barely won the fight, and I think it could have gone either way. But I did personally think that Leon won. I think he had more just with the kicks. It definitely looked like it was hurting Kamaru.
But hold on, my
the
bad.
body kicks.
I know I'm not. How do you dog Kamaru? That's what I'm saying. Like where it's like edging him. Isn't that what it's supposed to be though?
Yeah, but you gotta understand. Look at everybody he fights. Everybody except for Colby Covington, and even Colby Covington did it. Everybody lets him walk you down. Of course he's a hard fight because nobody ever puts Kamaru on his back foot ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So everybody, listen, Kamaru's best defense is his offense.
Yeah.
He's not very good at defense. That's a fact. Like, he's not very good at defense. He's very good at his offense, and that's where his defense comes in. Like, he's able to press and press and make you respect his takedowns and his cage
is
work.
why he lost his fight, because he was pressing, but he wasn't doing what he usually does and wrestle more. Like
How many times you see him throw that,
he had
that
him
jab
against,
right hand?
He had him against the fence so many times, and he could have just like reached out and grabbed him and just clinched and then like worked for a takedown or a
He
shot.
wanted to knock him out. He probably wanted to
Yeah.
knock him. Like in his mind, he wanted his tag back.
Yeah.
When Edwards cheated and grabbed the cage, which literally saved his ass from getting taken down and possibly losing the round, which maybe they called that round a draw because they just stood up afterwards.
Yeah.
I think Kamaru should have shot again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he should have just shot way more.
In that situation,
If you look-
would you take points and a position?
I'd be like, yo, keep your point. I want my
My
position.
position.
Like, I got to take down. Like, but like, if you look at Kamaru's career up until, yes, he had one or two knockouts. Like, he knocked out Masvidal and then he TKO'd Colby, but like, he's not a huge finisher. He beat guys
TKO'd
by fucking
Gilbert.
Yeah. But he's not like, he only had one punch knockout clean, and he did it like Sergio Moraes like early in his career. But what I'm trying to say is like, he's not a crazy one punch knockout like guy.
Yeah.
His whole career he ragdolled guys, took them down, beat them up,
triangles,
like, and he only has one submission.
Oh, for real?
So like, he mostly won by decision, but he would win by taking guys down,
Yeah.
keeping them down,
Like you
beating
said,
them
will
up.
breaker.
He didn't do any of that this fight. Like, I
Fell in
feel
love with
like
his striking.
he got one or two good knockouts, and then he's like, damn, like, I got this knockout power. And that's what happens to good wrestlers when they start training. They fucking knock one or two guys out, and then they forget about their wrestling, and then you can see their careers kind of go like this because they forget about what got them to the dance. Like, you're a wrestler. You need to wrestle. I feel like he could have just wrestled a lot more. But
Fight ends. He says he is not done. You looking at the division.
I think it's the best thing that could have happened for the division to keep it moving, because now if Kamaru does retire, he gets taken out, somebody else will come into the top 15. If he doesn't retire, that's all new matchups now. Like, he could be fighting Colby, he could be fighting Bilal, he could be fighting Shavkat, he could be fighting me after a couple wins. So there's a million different like opportunities. And now the title, who do you go for the title? I think Bilal should get it, but now they're saying Bilal versus Shavkat. Then there's Colby, and then there's Gilbert Burns if he beats Jorge. But if Jorge beats Gilbert Burns, him and Leon have that backstory where he fucking two-pieced him in the soda, and now he's going to get the title shot. So
A third title shot.
Yes.
With one win.
yes. So I think it's it definitely makes our division a lot more interesting. So
Yeah.
As Colby said, make the division great again.
Did you see
he was
Kobe?
like, yes, yes. He knew right away.
Never seen somebody so happy for somebody like.
He was,
Yeah.
Yo, as much as he's cringe, man, I want to see that fight.
He's a fucking dog.
I mean,
I think
athlete-wise, he's
I think he beats.
amazing.
I think he
breaks
I
Edward.
think he beats Leon. Yeah,
Because he's
I
going to
think
do
he's
what
gonna
Kamaru
should've
didn't.
did.
is
he's
wrestle.
he's gonna do what Kamaru should have did, and he's
Yeah.
gonna do it all night long.
But I
Yeah.
think there's a key thing that like Edwards looks like he breaks during the fight. Like he's like head down, not looking at his coaches. Like he looks like he's like fucking bewildered, like in the corner.
It does, and that is weird. But like,
and
I say,
honestly, I think he's a boring ass champion. I love his backstory, and I
Yeah.
think it's amazing. But like when you look at like who's gonna stir up the pot for pay and attention to the division, it ain't him.
Colby's the guy.
Colby's the guy, or Jorge's the guy, or fucking dry ass Sean Brady one day. Like the fuck. Like imagine how boring Sean's gonna be as a champion. Hey guys,
I just work hard.
I fucking trained 98 miles today. I ran. I biked 38. I fucking swam 27 miles. I took my dog on a fucking hike. I fell off my mountain bike. Team Allmax, baby. Let's go.
You literally just, besides not mentioning Kristen, you just mentioned my entire life
Wait, Kristen fucking washed Outer Banks without me.
in 25 seconds. I appreciate that.
My man.
All his fans just gonna be good old Americans, like just solid.
Listen, man.
No, but think about that though.
Hard-working, blue-collar Americans. That's my people.
Dudes
Joey's
come
like,
up, Sean-
yeah,
chewing tobacco.
I get all my money and I buy race cars and then they don't run. So I have all these cars that I can't even fucking drive. Vroom, vroom,
Joey, that house in the
boom.
hood with that dude who got all the fucking cars, but they all just
All
On my
his-
roof caving in?
On his fucking lawn. None of them run.
Hell no.
This shit look horrible, yo. Old
I
man
pull
Johnson.
up in my truck, fucking rev my engine, and
you
just
got a truck?
drive off. Yeah, I got a truck.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Relax,
Yeah. I'll give a
relax.
fuck.
All right,
Yeah, why you ain't put his shit out there?
Cause you put your own shit out there.
put it on
Nah,
Instagram,
dog.
dog.
Nah,
You put your own shit out there with your whack ass
Frying
Mustang.
my shit.
Yo,
I'll
Yo, but
sm-
that's a part of the job that people don't realize on a serious note. Like,
I'll smoke that Mustang with my dinosaur truck.
all you want to be seen is my ass.
Yeah, right. I got a fucking cold air intake, and I got my
Somebody let
exhaust.
this kid know 5.0 power don't get beaten by no truck.
I'm a
Unless it's like them
that.
fucking supercharged motherfuckers. They be making
Raptor R will dick your shit. That shit's got
a stock
700
must,
horsepower.
yeah, but then I'm gonna break out the Evo, dog.
You ain't breaking out nothing that don't run.
right, I'ma
How
break
long's
it.
that shit been in the shop for?
All winter,
All year.
all winter.
All right.
Listen, we built the motor, it broke, and then yeah, it was what it is.
How you a mechanic but none of your shit runs?
Yeah, I ain't the one doing it, dog.
That
I don't have nowhere to do it. Were
were you really a mechanic? Like you could fix cars and stuff?
Yeah, motherfucker, I can build a car.
Who taught you this stuff?
Me.
You learned all that by yourself?
Yes. I watch
My-
YouTube,
listen,
dog.
listen.
he would own a car lot on like the corner. You go there and
Bro,
buy a car, your
listen,
fucking engine
when-
falls
when-
out when you drive
like
down the
short
street.
story.
This
Ready?
is how bad I am when it comes to anything being a man. My wife texts me that. And scroll up one more.
Yo, ready? So listen, short story.
Hold
When
on,
I broke,
Which way to scroll? I don't want to fucking.
My wife.
Yo, I'm bad. That's bad.
My wife has been asking me for years. Like, this is just an AC vent. Like, she was like, it's been
Like
10
two
years since I asked
screws.
you to put this up.
2 screws.
It's been 9 years since I asked you to put this up.
wow.
A light switch plate. I'm the worst, man.
Kurt, what the fuck, bro?
I don't know,
How do
bro.
you feel as a man that you can't do something? That's too
He
fucking
can do
screws.
it though.
I'm just a man. I'm a real man.
Yeah, but what? Okay,
I'm
so
right.
you
What is he talking? I'm a real man.
that real man.
Like,
why
well,
can't you
yeah,
do that? It's
what's
two
that?
fucking
What's
screws.
that? What's that? I'm a real boy. What's that?
Pinocchio?
Yeah, but
If your lady asks you
I'm
to
a real
do something,
boy.
Yeah.
I just saw the meme. Like, my wife asked me to do any task. Her 2 minutes after she just asked me doing it herself. I'm a man like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, yo, can you do this? And then she just start doing it. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Okay,
I was,
all right.
Literally.
So, short story. How I learned to build cars. I've always been interested in cars since I was 5 years old. My neighbor had a Chevelle. I thought it was sick. I really loved the sound. It was like an attraction for me. I was like, oh shit, that's so cool. I always thought it was cool. So when I broke my arm, I never had like an outlet to get into it. So then I became friends with somebody that owned a speed shop, and I would go there all the time. And I had my Mustang, and he was like doing the shit for me. And then I would just like we became really close. So I would hang out there all the time,
Yeah.
and then I would start helping. I would do some hands-on shit. I always know how to do oil changes, brakes, fucking rotors, all that dumb shit. Because of my dad, we grew up doing our own shit because we were poor. And then when I broke my arm, I really got into it, and I was like, I have nothing else to do, and I was like depressed and shit like that. So I was literally at the shop for like fucking 15 hours a day, even like 3 days afterwards. I pulled out a full transmission with my arm in a sling on a Subaru. Did a whole clutch job and everything with one arm. And so I would watch YouTube, and I would like that's what I enjoyed. And I would look everything up. I would do shocks, coilovers. Like I worked on everything. Yeah. And then I built my Camaro, and it was fun. It's not as hard as you think.
Yo,
it's just understanding
champion, what the fuck would you do that would be fun?
What you mean?
What are your hobbies?
Bro, I want to do everything. I'm dangerous, bro. I'd be riding fucking motorcycles.
Right.
I'd be racing fucking cars. I'd be doing some dumb shit. What?
You ain't gonna be a champion because you're gonna die.
That's fine. Will you miss me?
Huh?
Would you
I'll
miss
miss
me?
you, but you're gonna be dead.
I mean, well, fuck
So
it.
you're not
Life.
even gonna get to be a champion because you're gonna die before
It's
that.
all right. Somebody stole my shit, so I don't have a motorcycle no more.
Yeah, but
thank you.
You were trying to buy another motorcycle, but
I was thinking about buying another.
Yeah, crotch
motorcycle.
rockets.
Yeah, I've had a Ducati, which
Bro,
is like one of the top speed ones.
I love motorcycles. Grew up riding dirt bikes, quads. I love that shit.
They're dangerous.
There is a time and a place. Your life isn't over when you're 40 years old or whenever you're done fighting. I will do all the stupid shit I want to do when I'm done fighting. Our careers are too dangerous as it fucking is. And you're the milkman and break your leg playing basketball.
Listen,
you don't need to be on a goddamn motorcycle.
Well, listen. So this is why everyone is to each their own. I think you'll train more than me because that's what makes you like.
But
you know what I mean? Like, and you'll go and you'll do certain things because of your own mental clarity.
But you don't need a. What I'm saying to you is,
I know what you're saying.
What we do is already very dangerous. I'm saying if you want to get where you want to go, you don't need to add extra
risk.
Extra risk, like riding. And Joey, you're not riding a motorcycle like this. You're fucking.
I'm hauling.
You're hauling ass. You don't do it anymore. But he would drive and he would post his speed.
Yeah, like and actually, yo, it literally broke my phone.
Yo, by the way, people love your car sound effects in the comments.
Yeah.
Bro, it literally broke my phone because I had it recorded. Yo, listen. So here's my thing. Though. Me personally, I appreciate the concern. I always take in what everybody says, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. You know what I mean? And like that. And when I say it in that, it's not an arrogant way. It's in a way of like I've already gone through shit that I never thought I would get through emotionally, and then now I'm here, and I don't ever want to cheat myself because I'm so concerned about like I don't give a fuck about the belt. I care about making money where I never have to work again, and that's part of. And I'm not being a character either. Don't hold on. I'm not being a character. I am I'm a very bold, sometimes get canceled type of fucking person with the shit that I say, right? But I don't want to live my life filtered and afraid to do shit. You know, it's already a scary world as it is. I could be walking to my fucking car up here and get shot. I'm not gonna not do things that make me happy. Now, Sean gonna grow old as shit, and then when he gets old, he's gonna be like, God damn.
That's literally not true because I do.
He fucking everything he does is revolved around a fucking workout, bro.
And that's what makes me happy, and that's what I enjoy doing.
Fast
But
and
I
furious.
also I enjoy.
Does your anxiety stop you from doing more fun shit like going fast sometimes?
No, if I want to drive fast, I'll drive fast. I swear to God.
When do you drive fast?
When I'm by myself.
You ever heard this motherfucker peel out of here ever?
Why would I?
once?
Well, first of all, I'm 30.
fun as shit.
First of all, I'm 30 years
What the
old.
fuck does that mean? 30 years
I'm
old
not
means you don't do
I'm
that
not,
shit?
I'm not peeling out outside of my gym like
Why
a
not?
fucking 12-year-old.
Why is that a 12-year-old?
By driving like an asshole?
You had a great day, you fucked
By
everybody
driving
up.
like an... And you're the guy who probably fucking is at a light and you pull up in the right lane acting like you're going to turn right and then you just fucking drive right
Amen.
past
I
everyone.
have done that.
Oh, my God.
You hate that guy?
I don't want you to die, but I want you to stub your
So
toe.
I want to know, why would that piss you off, though?
I want you to stub your toe so bad
Why?
when you do things like
But
that.
why?
I want you to get a fucking paper cut.
But why?
On the inside of your hand.
But why?
Because it's assholes like you that cause accidents and just drive. Or
You want to know a fun fact?
This is probably
I've
me.
never been in an accident.
This is probably me. Like me just driving to practice, fucking listening to a little
then I
country
go,
music.
"Doom."
And then this is Joey. Like,
Wait, so for those...
and then the best, we end up at the same red light. And then I'm here and I'm just fucking
I
in
blow
my
the red
car,
light.
like grabbing the steering wheel. Like,
Yeah, because so what he's saying is he's a mental midget because 3 seconds of his fucking life that I
no,
was an asshole when I flew by him pissed him off.
You're the mental midget because you just can't fucking obey laws and just drive like a normal citizen.
I'm not going to be controlled by the government.
You have to take it. You have to. Do you pay taxes? You're controlled by the government. Exactly.
Yeah,
Peasant,
but I don't have to follow every fucking rule.
pay the fucking man.
I did pay the fucking man. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fucking drive fast.
This fucking guy. If you want to drive fast, go to a racetrack.
Yeah. Fast and the Furious quote I was trying to give you one.
Stand by your car.
It's not the way you stand by your car.
What's the other part? How you going to make a shit ass quote?
I'm sorry. What you mean? It's Ja Rule. He had the best quotes.
I don't even know
Menage!
Who the fuck is John Roosh?
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
Oh, Ja Rule.
Oh, I was about to say, you don't know who Ja Rule is?
Christ.
You said John Rooch at first.
Know what else?
What?
You probably be on the motorcycle in the lanes, and they just come in, and they're in the middle, and then they look at you if you fucking turn your wheel, acting like you're the dickhead, but they're the ones fucking in between your shit, wheeling.
So you don't think I don't wheelie? I don't wheelie in traffic. I'm not that dumb. But if I go and I split the lanes and I go to the front because bikes get super hot in the summertime, why the fuck is somebody going to cut me off and be an asshole?
I'm not saying they should cut you off.
I'm gonna tell you.
But if somebody's fucking, if you just happen to be in someone's blind spot and they fucking try to turn, and then you're the fucking asshole. But not, you should be the asshole that's riding fucking 100 through lanes, and then someone tries to turn, and then they don't see you, and then you fucking crash.
I don't think they're an asshole.
No, but the
Motorcyclists?
they think you're
I'm
an
gonna bring
asshole.
it full circle just because it's like a real intermission at this point. We do got to move along. But I used to ride bikes too, bro. I started off on a CBR.
What'd you ride, dog?
CBR 1100. That's where I started. It was a super.
Ain't no such thing as a CBR 1100. 1,000?
CBR one.
Young, no, see?
Youngin.
Young.
This bull can't even replace a fucking van. You gonna tell me I'm a youngin?
You want to? This where you Saudi. Now look up a Super Blackbird and tell me what the CC
A
is.
super Blackbird. I'm not doing that stuff.
Please look at it.
Nah, bro, I'm not into that. I don't go that way. I don't go that way.
Super Blackbird 1100. It's the reason that the Hayabusa was made, brother.
Yeah?
Hayabusa was made because Nissan.
You said CBR. Okay, what brand is a fucking Hayabusa?
Suzuki.
I said the Hayabusa was made to kill the Blackbird. I'm giving you the history.
Damn.
The CBR 1100 used to be the top dog of bikes.
Yo, telling you, Kurt.
I'm pretty sure the Busa was made to kill the fucking. First of all, you're calling it a Blackbird?
Listen, Joey.
It's
Listen,
called
I'm not arguing with you.
CBR
CBR 1100 Honda had the
Super
CBR
Blackbird.
1100 Super Blackbird. It was made after a jet. The Hayabusa came out after the Blackbird. It was the bike that crushed the Blackbird. Then Kawasaki made the
Came out with a
ZX14
1400.
to try and crush the Hayabusa. I'm telling you, I used to be a bike rider.
Thank you,
Come on,
guy.
man. Come on. But I'm telling you,
He just laced you up 10-7 curve.
I had a
10-7
How'd I get
curve.
laced up?
Because you said there was no such thing, and
Yeah.
then there's
Yeah,
no such
not
thing.
today.
No, I'm telling you, that was my
How many
first
years ago
bike.
was this?
This was probably like 6-7 years ago.
Damn.
That was my first bike. My first bike, I'm saying I started on 11. It was what I could afford at the time. But I'm saying you may ride the way you ride because, let's say, because you only live
I
for
had
Joey.
a Hayabusa, too.
You live for Joey, though. I had that. I'm trying to tell you that the top speed that I ever went on a bike was about 174. It was me and my man Dorsey. I was driving one day. You know, you can go so fast on bikes that you can't see anything. Your life isn't even yours at this point. But if you do make one mistake, that really can be it. And I had my first kid, and I was thinking, as I was doing like 170 coming up from AC, I was like, yo, if I make it home, I'm getting off this thing, I'm going to sell it. And I got home, I sold it. I never got on a bike again because I wasn't ready for it. It was just my youth. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you live the way you live, but maybe when you got something more to live for, you maybe
And the
change.
other thing on top of that is, if you want to take your own life into your hands, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying people in general, and drive like an asshole, that's fine. But what if you crash into someone's fucking dad on their way home to their kids and you kill them? How often that happens? All the time.
See, but that's my point. I won't live worrying about something like that, or else you're always gonna live in this fucking bubble of fear.
But no. That's just being
More
a good. That's
responsible,
just
yeah.
being a good
Just
human
to-
and
But
worrying
how
about.
do you text and drive?
So you drive? No. We're not talking about
I
that.
text and drive. We all text and drive.
Okay. But I'm saying there's a difference between texting and driving 120 and possibly killing someone's mom on their way home from work.
Statistics wise, I'm the one that's fucking dying.
Okay.
Nobody else is going to die on a bike but me, more than likely.
Because this is
More than likely. There are cases.
Let's move
We're
on.
going to talk to you off the mic.
Let's
Because
move
Ain't gonna
on.
talk.
we're going to get roasted for
Nah,
putting this in the thing.
Let's move on. Joey's a fucking
Go ahead.
murderer.
Next weekend.
Marlon Vera versus Cory Sandhagen. This is a very good fight. Who are you picking, Joey?
I'm going to go Marlon Vera. I think he's got a chip on his shoulder. I think he's on a hot streak. And I think he really believes in himself. And I think he's going to be able to catch Cory Sandhagen. It's going to be tough, though. I think he's going to be losing. He's going to fall the first couple rounds. But
I think it's going to look like how Marlon was against Dominic. Like you said, he's going to lose the early rounds, but I think he's going to pick it up. And I think he might even put Cory away in the later rounds. It's going to be a good-ass fight. I'm a huge fan of Cheeto. He's got some sick-ass Japanese tattoos. He's a cool motherfucker. He's got a sauna and a cold tub in his house.
couple head tats.
And a couple head tats. He's got a sick Japanese.
Doesn't he
he's got
stay
a
with
dragon.
Luke Rockhold?
No. Well,
No?
They train with Jason Perillo together.
Is that Florida?
California.
California.
Yeah.
When you see somebody with a sauna at the house, do you like feel like they part of your brotherhood?
Listen,
Like a
I'm not
Freemason?
saying I started the sauna movement, but since I got a sauna, a lot of
been popping up.
motherfuckers I've been seeing been popping up. But
I could think of 1,000 more ways to spend my money. Go ahead.
Sean's favorite anticipated bout, the co-main event, Holly Holm, Yana Santos.
dude, to be completely honest, I don't fucking know about this fight.
I'm going Holly Holm.
I'm just gonna pick Holly just off the strength of her name being Holly Holm, and
Fair.
yeah,
Oh, this is what's the name's wife. I seen her before.
Yeah.
I do not think she's good.
Yeah, it was Yana Kutsukaya or some shit before that.
Because it was Santos, just threw me off. But
Yeah.
looking at her face, I'm like, yo, I know this girl.
Nate Landwehr, if that's how you say it in Austin lingo. Nate's a dog. I like him. I like his fighting style. He always brings it. I'm going to pick Nate.
I'm gonna go with that as well. I think this guy hasn't fought since 2021.
This is also Sunday, guys. So we're just going over these fights.
Yeah,
I also
Austin
wanna
Lingo
point-
hasn't fought since 2021. So
I want to point out to you that people do think you that episode where you called Joey a tool. People think you're a tool because you don't know people's names.
Oh, is that what they said?
They was like, yo, Sean's coming off as a tool because you don't never know nobody's name. But I was thinking like, yo, I'm a fan like y'all fans. I can't keep up with everybody.
First of all,
Yeah.
I know their names. These motherfucking names be hard to say.
I think it's because Joey be killing them though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
They
a
be like Nikolai
loser.
Skitishvili. He said with the accent and all that
yeah,
from
It's
where
like
they
my
from.
Rob Dashvili. You know what I'm saying?
Wherever they from, yeah. Go ahead,
Shit.
man.
Andrea Lee, Maycee Barber.
I'm picking Maycee Barber.
I agree. I think she's gonna be able to get Andrea Lee down. Andrea Lee is actually kind of like tough on the feet, but she's
tough.
a little bit. I don't know. She's a little bit predictable in her style. So I think Maycee Barber's really like gonna grind her out, put her against the cage wrestle, make it a little bit boring. So not too excited for that, but Maycee Barber.
Next fight's good. Alex Perez versus Manel Cape. He's fucking. They're both good. Alex is good, but I feel like he's had so many fights canceled recently. Let me see.
Did you skip one? Is Chidi? This dude Chidi not fighting?
He's lower on the card.
Oh,
God
they got
damn,
him.
you had to ruin it.
No,
Kurt.
look.
Shit.
I'm looking at it.
Nah,
Main card.
Yeah, he's after. He's on the main.
We're not on the.
Oh, you're not in UFC.
We're not in UFC.
All right, I'm about to say, I'm about to say.
I think he opens the card.
I mean, because I'm a fan of dude, bro.
Yeah, I like Chidi.
I like Chidi.
I like Chidi a lot. Yeah,
Bro,
like
I was
the whole-
surprised. We'll
Holy
get to that.
shit! Yeah. So Alex Perez had 1, 2, 3, bro, like almost 10 canceled fights. He lost to Pantoja, but Pantoja's really fucking good. He's probably fighting for a title next. Before that, he lost to Figueiredo. He fought for the belt. He got guillotined. But Alex Perez is really good. I don't know. This is a tough fight to call. I'm not going to pick anyone yet. I want to sit on this one and
I
look
would
into
take
it.
this fight by points.
Yeah.
Or go Alex Perez because Manel Kape seems to.
I said
coast.
Cape. For all the people out there who think I'm a tool, cop. Manel Cop.
Manel Kape. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a decision fight. And Manel don't really have like crazy volume.
Yeah.
Like he kind of waits a little too long. But
It's going I like Alex. So I'm actually looking forward to this fight, but I'm not going to pick anybody yet. I'm gonna sit on it a little bit. Want to take the next one since they're in your weight class?
185. Chidi Njokuani, versus Albert Duraev. I got Chidi on this one. I think he's going to TKO, KO Albert Duraev. I think Albert Duraev's like a little bit overrated for one of the Russians coming out of Russia.
He just lost to what's his name too.
I'll tell you, he lost to Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah.
But that was a eye doctor stoppage because his eye closed or something.
Yeah.
But regardless, he did beat Roman Kopylov before that, which was I guess nothing to brag about at first. But I mean, that guy just destroyed Puna Suriano, which was a little bit interesting because I had Puna winning that one. Chidi obviously coming off and getting TKO'd by Gregory Rodriguez. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he blew his nut trying to knock him out, but I think
I like Chidi. I'm taking Chidi by knockout.
I think he knocks him out.
Chidi's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at Chidi's record, he got some good wins. He's been around for a fucking minute. Max Griffin,
he's 34.
Douglas Lima, Andre Fiallo, Melvin Gallard's on his record. Yeah, he's got a lot of good fights. All right, what's the next fight, Joey?
Sorry, I was looking at his record too. The next fight is Daniel Pineda versus Tucker Lutz. I'm gonna go Pineda.
I am too. He's an underdog. I like him though.
Yeah, I think he's a veteran. I think he's got more experience, and I think
He's got a sick ass back tattoo. He's got a Hania.
Does he?
Like me.
Do you like Alexander Volkov's?
His is nice. Yeah.
That's a big motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I'm going to pick.
You got no tats, right? You got no tats.
No tats. No tats. You know what I'm saying? I keep my body clean. This is my temple. You know, I don't want to poison my body with shit like that.
Christian,
you know, I want to live. I want to live. This motherfucker gonna have like all kinds of illnesses from all this shit.
Hellbound.
Joey has the weakest immune system and bones. This dude is fragile. Fragile. Look at him. You don't even know what to say.
You don't need to respond to peasants.
Stephen Peterson versus Lucas Alexander.
I don't know nothing about either of them, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't
never
either.
heard of them. Don't know anything about them.
We'll skip over that. Trevin Giles versus Preston Parsons. This is a good fight. I'm going to pick Preston Parsons.
I think I'm going to go Trevin Giles. I think he's better at 170. He was at 85, I think, for a couple of fights, but he's been at 170. And I know he was like on a 2-fight skid, got TKO'd twice in a row, and then he just beat that guy Kose, whatever that guy's name is, can't remember. But he beat him, and he was undefeated at that time, so he had a good win. He's also beat, like you said, Trevin Giles. Trevin Giles beat Roman Dolite. So I think he's going to be able to handle this guy. I don't really think Preston Parsons really brings anything that is going to be a shock to him. Not saying he's not good, but
my boy. Oh, never mind.
And your boy Parsons lost to Danny Rodriguez. He got TKO'd.
Dane's good though.
Yeah,
Dane's tough. Yo, I can't feel my fingers.
We got to push through it, brother. We got to push. It's either that or we break Coach John off with like, what do you think would be appropriate? Like $25?
Yeah.
$30 to cut the heat on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, because
it's about to warm up though.
I got the Viking descent in me. I don't get fucking cold, dude. I'm a fucking unit.
Yeah. Understandable.
Joe, I'm not even going to speak on it.
I'd be bitching about everything.
I'm not even going to speak on it.
I'm not going to lie. Guys, I complain a lot. Listen. You know,
was that the whole card?
Pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, the other people I've never heard of, so I don't want to do them any disc. Actually, the guy Trey Ogden is the last person. I actually think he was pretty decent. I will take him to beat the guy Manuel Torres.
I'll give out some. I'm going to do a little bit more digging this week, and then yeah.
Joey,
so what else is going on?
Yesterday with sparring, I was here. I thought Joey looked pretty decent in some areas. In a lot of areas, I saw some great combinations. My boy, I got some of it on footage. I can't drop it, but you know what I mean. Got some of it on footage. And who were you were going with this local kid, Luke Fern, big kid, solid kid. You know what I mean. And good for him. Yeah, good for him. I personally thought you could have took it a little harder on him, like put it a little.
I could have.
But yeah, I thought that's what I was seeing. But I understand the levels, and it's like I'm not trying to break the kid or kill the kid or.
Well, he fights in
whatever.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so makes sense. But yeah, I thought you could. You showed glimpses of really like I can. You know what I mean? So it was very Good to see.
Joey's card's going to be good. Obviously, him fighting. I got a couple fights I'll be watching because a couple guys in my division are fighting. It's going to be good.
One topic I did want, I don't know if you've seen a tweet last
Yo,
night.
thanks for sharing some of the footage with me. I appreciate it.
I can't.
Let's go fuck myself.
One tweet, I wanted to entertain this one tweet. Or how do y'all feel about, let's say, like, now Islam wants to be champ? Is it because the way is it choosing? Like, oh my God, I could maul this guy.
I seen he said he wanted to fight Leon. Dana White said, nah, dog.
No? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he already did an interview. They said Kobe's next.
Okay.
I do think he would win.
I did think he was winning.
But you can't be scrumming out a fight where people thought you lost and then move out of your weight class. Can't do it.
There's too many, like, Dariush and Charles are, like, they're about to fight. And
Gotta fight that winner.
I mean, we all went to Abu Dhabi. I'm not a fan of Abu Dhabi is a trap, man. It's a home court advantage. Like
That place
it feels
is
like a neutral
dookie.
position, but for them, nah, bro.
I'm not.
I'll
never.
That place is dookie.
Never
bro.
traveling.
You can't even take your fucking shirt off, and it's 180 fucking degrees out there.
No.
Somebody comes up to you and says, literally, yo, you gotta put a shirt on. I'm like, bitch, I'm pasty. Let me get a
Pyfer
tan.
Covington.
Oh my God. Bro, I don't, you're absolutely right. If I fought there, first of all, if I fought there and I was cutting weight and I can't
Flex
fucking
is a
take my
dunk.
shirt
Here
off,
we go,
bro.
Let him Let him know, Joey.
Imagine that fucking control, dude. I'm fucking white as fuck. No. I can't get a fucking burn on my skin. For what?
Yo, you are you are white.
You are.
Like you're
bitch. You ever seen fucking Me, Myself, and Irene, the bull they called fucking Milk?
You are.
When I edit your pictures, temperature up,
dog,
vibrant,
contrast,
contrast down,
darkness, more. It's awful. It does suck being fair skinned.
But yeah, I don't.
Never.
No. I'm saying there's too many people at 155 still for Islam. Like he just defended his belt, and I kind of thought he lost. So you can't go jumping up to another division.
Henry Cejudo, Aljamain Sterling. Who's going to win?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I think it depends how in shape Cejudo
I want Aljo. I seen a video of Cejudo the other day. He looks fat as fuck still.
Seriously?
That shit is less than 2 months away.
Yeah, bro. He always kind of looks like Flabby, and he just gets ripped up.
But he looks fucking fat. Like his
Maybe he needs money?
Someone's going to be like, oh, you're fat shaming. I don't give a fuck. You can fat shame athletes.
This is a fucking fight game.
He was fat. Like, he was still fat and out of shape. So, I'm going with Aljo, bro. He's just been...
All these fans, bro. If I ever got knocked the fuck out, they're going to be like, that guy sucks. That piece of shit. I don't give a fuck.
Anything else?
I'm a fucking unit. We got to go.
This has been a stretch of a...
Yeah, this is a long one.
SteadyPicks.com, dog.
Steady Picks, sign up. If you didn't sign up, you played yourselves. They picked Leon Edwards yesterday and Gaethje, 2 underdogs. I went 5-2. Joey went 4-4.
I'll be better.
Sign up for Steady Picks. Get the free picks. Let's go.